Okay, now when we talk about producers and directors, you're expecting to see something innocent, or quite antique, or this is the producer and then see one fat lady and all that, and this is the director and one big guy that
guy, gray hair somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but then I have two very wonderful people here, the producer and the director of quite a movie that you should look forward to. Well, they, everybody talks big about what they do, but then when we have this sit down, all through the course of what we're saying, you would understand, we'll get to pick their minds and get to see what makes this particular movie stand out. Okay, so on the sit down today, I've got Clare and Sobe. Charles. It's great to have you. She's a producer, he's the director of the movie Gone Grey. Yeah, and I mean seriously,
she should have been in the movie.
Oh, no, it's for adults. I'm not yet grown. When I grow up,
I'm not yet grown and you're producing.
I'm telling you.
So when you grow, what do you want to do? If you're not yet grown and you're producing, when you grow, what do you want to do?
I want to be an actor.
You want to be
an actor? I thought you said you want to be president or something.
But is this your first movie production?
Oh, yes, it is. Yes.
Wow, it's your debut production performance. That's quite cool. Why would you want to think of producing at such a young age?
First,
that's just thinking if you're young, because you might just be 50 or something. I don't know.
Because I'd love to correct the impression. I just have a very good DNA, Yeah, so I'm not that young.
It's not part of you now. It's not part of you, so I don't believe.
Okay, I've always loved to be on set of a movie. Correct people's lines. I'm very particular about that. My cousin, who is my director for my movie.
You don't have to mention that.
I'm proud of him. Okay, so
wait.
Family business.
Where are you guys from?
Anambra State.
Anambra State. You know what they call this? Should I tell you?
Tell me.
Mwanikrasi.
What did you
say that again?
Mwanikrasi. Mwanikrasi.
One
That's what this is called. One-Nikrasi. That's what this is. That's what people are doing now. This is nepotism at its highest order.
We're trying to do that harder.
Don't mind me, just
okay. All right, so I've always loved to be on set, correct lines, watch people's expressions and attitude. I watched a lot of Genevieve and Naja's movie growing up, so I take note of every single move that she makes. You understand? So I told my cousin, I want to correct their English. I have a problem with needs to, wants to, the kind of thing, So I have been on radio for about 6 years. And
660?
6 years. Oh, come on! How old is my mom?
That's like one of the show.
Good genes.
I saw like 60.
I got good DNA. Yeah, so he's been talking to me about it. Let's try it. Let's come up and do something. I told him, no, I'm not acting. I've not grown. But I could be behind the scenes and do a lot of stuff. So he got me the script. He got me a script before now, but. Something about him, he just gets to relax over a lot of stuff, and but he got the script last year and I went through it, fortunately, and I liked it. I liked the fact that it covered a lot of stuff that we can relate with, so that's how it came about.
Being a producer of this movie, now some people tell you that, to produce a movie you just have to provide the money. What was your duty as a producer?
He's here. He doesn't see that just provide the money and go and lie down. No, you need to work. You need to see what your money is being invested into. You need to learn the art. It's not about bringing the money. I bring the money, I lie down, and I'm not so sure how it's going through. So he wanted to be there from start to finish and learn what's going on.
Wow.
So I get to ask questions. I get to ask, sir, what is this? Mini what? Mini Jeep? Okay. What's that one? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's like that. It's not about bringing the money and sitting. It goes a long way. So more than that.
No. Okay. So, Charles, let's talk about the synopsis before we see some clips of the movie. Let's talk about the synopsis of Gone Grey. What is it about?
Okay, Gone Grey tells a story about a popular philanthropist, Chief Alaba Musa, a man of the people, with the Nigerian ideology about a man of the people, someone that gives us money and goods, and a politician. He was actually kidnapped, and then unfortunately, he gets to find out that the reason behind the kidnap was not for money. Now, if I tell you the reason, you won't go watch the film again.
yeah, because when you were going, I was going to say, I was like,
we already know the
I think give our part 2 steps. Okay, so this is how part 2 will be. Okay, let's check out some clips of the video, and when we get back, the interview go on.
What I want is simple.
How much?
How much?
Yes, is that not what this whole thing is all about? How much do you want?
If this was 6 months ago, you'll be bleeding from your left ear by now.
But I do.
But 6 months ago,
Guess really. Happy birthday.
do you know my name?
Yes. Your mother is...
The only thing that will make me... Where's my... Okay, I dropped it behind set. It's only when the wallet is
money,
full.
fat wallet.
I'll just
then
sit down, you'll be
get the
patting my wallet. See, you're tapping when it's just picture, just like that. Well, okay, well, it's not with the fat ones. It's like when it's nowadays it's cards. We're in a cashless society.
Or
when I see
ATM card.
yeah,
You're right.
and all of that.
There's actually plenty of ATM cards on that wallet.
so-
But the thing is that the content of that wallet
It's
is
worth more
far
than the
worth
money.
more than money.
You already see this guy. You're going too far. Okay, but then let's talk about the process of putting Gone Grey together. We are in quite a competitive industry. You know, the movie industry here is not so easy. And then making your debut performance as a producer, and but you've already been directing. You've won awards for short movies. Doing very well. Kudos. So that means that he didn't just. I mean, he's your cousin, of course. It was based on merits, because when I look at his profile, that's quite cool. But then let's talk about the process of putting Gone Grey together. What sort of challenges did you have to go through on set, getting the actors? I saw Stan there, wonderful actor, by the way. And what was it like putting together the cast, going through casting, and then, pre-production, production, and then post-production? How was it like putting Gone Grey together for both of you? Just, let's go.
Who goes first?
Okay, all right, Charles, go first.
You do?
Okay, let me go first.
Okay, me, I'll go first. See why
Okay, don't worry, we're ready.
We're ready
now.
Action.
Yes.
Because we just okay.
Actually, when I got a script for Gone Grey from a friend of mine, a very good writer, I must say, Lani Aiseda, I went through it, and the thing about me is that once I get a script I want to work on, and I'm reading it, I'm already casting while I'm reading it, because I'm seeing the characters already. You get.
Wait, is it that you have a preset kind of, while you're reading, you already have a preset character or person that you have to play a particular character?
Yes, because once I'm reading a script, right, I don't read scripts like a novel. I read scripts like it's a real life.
Like you're watching.
Like it's happening in the real life. You get. So as I'm reading it, I'm already picturing the characters. I'm giving the characters personification faces. You get. So, and by that, it's easier for me, to do the casting, because I already have people that I feel, okay, this person can really fit into this character. I'm seeing this character in this person. You get. And then I'll go ahead and I get in touch with them. And of course, I sent the script to her, and of course, like she said, she's a greenhorn. So basically, I'll say I did 80%. Okay, let me not take it.
But it's saying the truth because it's my first time. Because it's my first time, you know. So he sent the script, I read it, and he said, "So what do you think about the actors?"
Okay, had you already casted by the time you sent it to her?
He
In my mind, yes.
Okay, and you sent her a list.
But of course, I have to pass it through her. She has to, vet them because the truth is that it's normally we should have a casting director. It's not my duty to cast. We should have a casting director, but of course, the casting director was supposed to work with me and the producer to get. But the industry we are, and the finances, and you try to like do everything just to cut down on yet. So I had to do the casting. I passed it through her, and of course she has to vet. She has no option. Yeah. It's not like she has other options. Yes.
All right. She has to vet. What was it like on set? Your everyday. How you had to interact with everybody on set individually every day. You spoke about having that knack for wanting to correct people.
Yeah.
How was it working on set for Gone Grey?
Okay, from day one, they made it really easy. The actors and the crew. Okay, before time, he scheduled meetings. So I had to get to know each and every one of them.
How long production last?
A while.
Do
you really want to know?
He went to school for it.
Yeah.
I'm learning under him.
How long production last?
You can be an apprentice.
No. About 2 to 3 months.
3 months.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait. I'm not talking about pre-production.
You said the production. In filmmaking, we have a full package. You don't separate.
Okay, so
it goes from the pre to the main production to the post-production.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 months.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You were saying something.
Okay, so it was easy from day one. Scheduled meetings, I met all of them and all. But the day one, I met Judith Audu, and she made life so easy for me. Tamara Etemo, Stan Nze's family. Uncle Funsha Diolu, he made it really super easy for me to work with them. So he made it they made it super easy, so correcting them wasn't difficult. It wasn't difficult because I could tell Stan, bros, how far? You said how far now?
That's a no
we had to walk around it, so I wasn't scared of approaching anyone. Uncle Fisher would always tell me, calm down, smile, this thing will go on. Okay. So it was really easy. Okay. And on set, I think second to last day, we had an incident. Accident that happened. There was something else. Judith Audu, there was a chase. She with the policeman on set, and then she tripped, and that was it. That was it. Not meaning she went scot-free. That wasn't meaning she was bleeding. The jaw was open. The hand was open. We had to rush her to the hospital. But while on that, she still told the director, "Do not cut this. My blood will not go in vain. Keep rolling." Wow.
That's cool. That's cool.
So
the show must have to
round
up now. But then, let's talk about the premiere. When is it coming up? How do people get to follow the movie? Social media? How do we keep in touch with Gone Grey?
Okay. Movie premiere date is 17th April 2016, obviously, this year. And it's going to be 4 p.m. red carpet, 6 p.m. screening. But aside that, the tickets are on sale.
Tickets for the premiere?
You know what I'm talking about?
These people to use for the premiere.
No invitation card like
the economy is really bad.
There was a guest list, but then of course we need to make the money.
Printing press, now the price has gone high.
Where's dollar is
That's in Surrey Film House.
Film House, okay.
Yes.
What's the price of the ticket?
Regular is just 3,000 naira.
Okay.
VIP is just 10,000 naira.
VVIP?
Extreme
VVIP actually you can do that 150k.
150k.
In our minds.
Are you giving them a hotel to sleep in? Do they have a hotel to sleep in? Wait. After the premiere, you go and relax.
Just relax with a massage,
Massage. It must be that.
150k for
come on, AY show does how much for a table of 5? That's 1 million.
That
no,
but then we have to support the ministry to move to the permanent side.
website.
Is there any social media handle for Gone Grey? Meeting.
Yeah, Facebook.
Or just on Facebook.
Okay.
Gone Grey on Facebook.
Gone Grey on Facebook. So if
yes.
we get up to Facebook or Gone Grey, we'll have all the information.
www.facebook.com/Gone Grey the movie.
Okay, so
Gone Grey the movie.
Gone Grey the movie.
Yeah.
Any information we need about the movie, we can get it up on there.
Yes, but it's
right.
easier to also connect with us on Instagram.
Okay, what's it?
At Clare
personal,
Bells.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
on
what's
my
yours?
personal Instagram is at Clare Bells. CLAREBELLZ.
Why is it not I or Claire?
No, St. Clair doesn't have an I.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Okay.
so go again.
It's
CLAREBELLZ. Clare Bells.
Oh,
Okay.
some musical.
And as real Sobe, real like the real Sobe, REALSOBE.
All right.
That's simple. Sobe Chuku.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to having my own VVVIP ticket to the premiere.
not to
When
worry.
they say that amount, I think when I
Yeah,
watch that movie, I already be after watching the movie, I'm already stuck or just by watching the movie.
Yes, you're part of the family. Then you sit by her.
You
You
sit
have to
by
sit
me,
together.
you know.
Okay, it's been a wonderful show. Thank you very much.
Thank
so
you
go
for
out
having
there,
us.
Gone
Thank
Grey the
you.
movie
Thank you.
on Facebook. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.